Hello and welcome to Let's Play Oracle of Seasons / Ages, I guess now. We're in episode 31. Boom. Actually, thinking about it, I shouldn't be referring to it as both of those things, because if I was doing this in Oracle of Ages, it'd probably be a similar dungeon, but I'd have all different equipment. Shittier equipment, to be honest. I'm sure there's no meaning to the way their eyes are all looking. Is this a maze? It's a maze, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's look at them. There are 4, 8. There's 10 of those. Now, it could be that you read it like left to right is in the directions you go. They do appear to be different every time. Maybe it's the majority wins, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Right, 3 right. Let's see, down, 3 down, and by that logic, less of those. So up first. Let's see, let's count the ups again. So there's 1, 2, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 3 down. So up has it again. Okay, let's see. So there's up, 1, 2, 3. It's 4 up, down, 3 down. And yeah, so I'm thinking left. There's 1 left, and there's there's 2 lefts, 3 lefts in fact. 4, 3, 3 is 10, and there are in fact only 10. I reckon you have to go the way that they're not pointing. Could work. So none of them are pointing to the right. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Let's see if that bears fruit. So we've got a down, we've got a left, we've got an up. Yeah, none are pointing to the right. So it's the I'm pretty sure it's the way none of them are looking. Up, down, left. Yes, there's no rights again. Down, left, up. No rights. Trouble is, there's always none looking to the right. Okay, here we go. It's different this time. So it's a left and a right. There's a down. And none of them are looking up. I'm pretty confident in my selection process at this point. Fucking love these sort of puzzles. Up, right, down. No lefts. Down. Sorry, left, right, down. No ups then. Fuck yeah. God, I'm so clever, aren't I? Doesn't that make you hot? Oh, yes. Oh, right, that was easy. Maybe not. A trick, perhaps. And she's dead. Long live the queen. So, Beta, you finally reached... I didn't go and buy another potion. You finally reached the altar. Brother, we can't have you scampering about up here, so we've dragged you in here. Wait, hang on, I thought Twin Rover was 2 women. Are they brother and sister? The flames of sorrow, destruction and despair burn brightly. The return of the evil King Ganon approaches. Our sacrifice of Zelda is all that remains. Here we are something Ganon's spirit into the vessel. It will be done. You can't stop us. Prepare to meet your doom. So they got a fire and ice kind of thing going on, is that right? Also, they're calling Ganon's spirit into a vessel. I would like to know what the vessel is. Is it me? Because, honestly, that would make sense. I think I've got to hit their one thing into another thing. And I have no idea how I'm going to do it, to be honest. Right. Alright, this is going to be an incredibly difficult game of tennis. I reckon They do seem to stand still a bit, but it's not an easy shot. It doesn't rebound off anything. I wonder if I can freeze them in place. Right, let's just try shooting at the fuckers. Hey! Right, I didn't do anything. Can I stun them perhaps with my boomerang? Nope. Ambitious, I know. I don't want that out ever. Tennis time? Annoyingly, it doesn't seem like the that does anything. I don't think the shield is effective here, which is a bit of a piss take really, given that it's a level 3 shield. Ah! Ah, it was so close. Ah, I got him. Hit the bitch. The only thing is with this strategy, well, I probably haven't got to hit him all that much, because, well, I'm overthinking this. Just keep charging. Eventually you'll hit him. I've hit him once. Who did I hit? I feel like I hit the blue one. Oh, wait. Maybe, just maybe. Can I... I just thought maybe because they had the blue and red colours, there might be a metal element to them. I'm probably going to die in this fight. Purely because I haven't really come prepared for a fight. Forgot about the magic. The magic potion is like my safety net, isn't it? This is a classic case of if I was controlling these villains, they'd win every time, because there's no point ever using the projectiles. Yes! Oh, I did not think you would get so far. But I shall not fall like Onyx and Vera and see my true power. With our powers combined, I can turn into... this thing. Will sacrifice you to the evil king in return. Oh, it's a kind of ugly jester. Alright, so I'm seeing fire and ice powers. I'm just going to try and stab a bitch. So I think I'm almost tempted to switch to the steadfast ring here. Ice next, yeah. You gonna throw them at me? No. So if I do die here, the ring of ice walking, super useful. And I reckon I might even try it now. It's tricky because a blue ring, damage taken 1/2, so it's just, I've got to keep it. It's too useful. I'm wondering if the steadfast ring will lower the amount I get pushed back. Get that quick hit in here. Fuck you. Oh, he's gone half. What does that mean? I'm a bit too close. I'm going to take damage. Shit. Shit. It's fine. It's got a lot more health than I thought. It looks a bit like Harley Quinn also, I've just discovered. Hammer it. I'd say the ice one is definitely easier to deal with. Released just at the right time. That was a bad time. Just keep that button down. Easy now. Easy. Easy. I've got just a whisker of health left. If the game hadn't dicked me over earlier on, I'd have had a full heart then. We'll save and continue. I now realise why the game gives you this healing area up here. This has now been given a point. So I think it's tricky. I could go and swap out and get the ring of ice walking, but I don't think it will help overall. I think the real thing you want is the just the reduced damage trumps all of that. The only edge case would be is if having if I have the steadfast ring, if the knockback includes me hitting them, which there's a chance. If that's the case, it means I'll be able to like hit them a lot over and over with my sword. However, maybe that won't be the case. So I'm gonna go and get a potion from Mabel, if she's able. Not from here, obviously. That's against the rules. She lives in the sunken village, I believe. And if memory serves, oh wait, no, I've actually fixed the issues of nature being a whack, haven't I? I have to make it winter to get to her, whatever happens though. Where is the stump? I think it's up here. Annoyingly, so far in this game, I believe I've had 2 deaths. And I think both of them have, like, been through dumb decisions as opposed to, like, you know, unavoidable deaths. I forget what the first one was. I think it was literally that I hadn't realised I'd yet to die in the game. 300 rupees. That is more money than I thought. I was expecting, like, you know, 50 or 100. That's gonna be pricey. I have got a ring that makes monsters drop more money, so I suppose if no, I don't want to go there. If I do suddenly die this again and then one more time, I've got the option. I'll have to go and like hunt money down. Oh. Or maybe not, because apparently Mabel always comes up here. It's a really shit location to fight her, because you've got that, not just the house in the middle, but the fence around it as well. Alright. Can I? No. Damn it. Yeah. Ah, you. I actually did make a profit there, so to her. I did say about redoing my rings, but I've decided against it out of hubris. So I know how to get through here with ease now. This is simple. Down, up, right, so it's left. Up, down, left, so right is the answer. And down, up, left, right, yeah. Up, right, down, so left. Different every time, it appears. I like it when they do that. A random seed. Up, down, left, right. There is every chance that my solution is incorrect and I got there through dumb luck. Down, right, left, up. Nope. Nope, I am just that good. I wonder, is it going to make me do the entire fight again? Or does it start on that stage too? I'm thinking entire fight. Which is annoying, but inevitable, isn't it? Yeah. Final altar and all that. So did we have a system for this fight that worked well? Not really. The best idea I came up with was you have to stand on the side, but not in a corner. Oh god, you've got to watch this whole bullshit cutscene again. It's completely unskippable. So yeah, just stand over here. Basically impossible to avoid them because they just flap about. Wait, did I put the ring on? Yeah, I've got the ring on. Yes. That might have hit. No, it didn't hit him. Man can hope. Ah, so close. I need to make these fucking big. Like this fight is like a crazy bitch. There's no easy way to do it. I'm almost tempted to go and see what speedrunners do on this, just because like, is it just random luck each time? Is there a method? It's probably a method. There's always a method, isn't there? Oh, there we go. Not think it would get so far, but I shall not fall like Onyx. And, yeah. Why am I reading that? What I'm going to do is I'm going to have 1 or 2 more goes, then that'll be the episode. And if I'm still struggling, maybe I'll look up some strats. But I mean, I got pretty close last time. It was just going in. I had no fucking health. Oh yeah, should we test out the steadfast ring? See if it helps. It doesn't. It's good to know. Now, you don't want to be right below her on this bit, because you will get pushed into the lava. In fact, if you're anywhere on like a straight axis around her on that transformation, you will get pushed into the lava. I'm saying her. I've no basis for that. Actually looks vaguely like a character from Pandemonium. A game that has no fanfare, but anyone that remembers it was like, oh yeah, I like Pandemonium. I think it was a 2.5D platformer from the PS1 era. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. I didn't own it, so it might have been one of those games where only the first level was any good. Entirely possible for a platformer. I think you could play as 2 characters. They were different from each other. Which again, sounds like nothing, but back in the day when a game gave you 2 characters, often it was like, you know, blue guy and red guy. Well, let's face it, it was red guy and green guy. We all know what we're talking about. But they'd be the same. I've just noticed, this is useless, but when she summons those ice crystals, they don't go at you, they just go in a direction. It was worth it. Alright. So this one, just here is about good. Watch, they just fly off. Normally weapons like that would just like, when they're summoned, they'd go at you and then you'd have to worry about them. Not here. This is a lot of health, all things considering. I normally expect less than this. Especially since, like, the longer she's in in one state, the more powerful she gets, because she can actually summon attacks. Particularly the fire one. The ice one is less deadly. Although the fire one's not bad if you just look straight at her. Aren't you dead yet? I worry that like I'm doing this wrong now, because she's taken like quite a bit of damage. The right one always goes off first. See that? It means that when you're attacking her, if you stand on the left hand side, you can get more hits in. This seems to have taken more damage this time. This is the place to be for the ice mode, I've decided. Look at that. 3 hits before they've even moved. You can basically cancel out her whole attack state there. And if you don't keep running into her like I do, she's even less useful. Yeah, fuck you. So get here ready. The worst part of this is that there's definitely going to be another stage after this, isn't there? Took 4 hits that time to get her in. I'm starting to think maybe I'm doing this wrong. Like I need to be doing something else. There's that bit where they freeze, but it's not like I have like an item. Maybe if I shoot her with fire. No. Nothing else as an item is really jumping out at me. And it's registering as damaged. Like, you know, that's clearly doing something. And it's not like there's enough time on the freeze there to like act. Oh, so it just spawns me in lava. That's a dick move. she could just be spawning lava under me. Why hasn't she been doing that more? Alright, stop you losing your cool, Ben. You should be... Go back to the days where you knew how to, you know, take her out without taking any damage on a turn. That's what you should be doing. Son of a bitch. So far, I think I've taken most of my damage by jumping into the lava. That seems very me, doesn't it? Get in there. Twat a bitch. See, that time it was 4 attacks to do her in. Normally, sometimes it's 3. You can't afford to take damage just from running into her. If you're going to get hurt, let her do the work at the very least. Don't make it easy for her. Can I claim it's bad boss fight design if I'm not entirely sure if I'm hurting him or not? Come on. Sure, I mean this thing is like it's like probably the last boss fight of the game. Might be one more after this against Ganon. So it does kind of make sense that it's a long fucker. I haven't used my potion yet, have I? But fuck it. I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up. I'm gonna write Oracle Twin Rover, and I reckon that'll do all the work for me. Here we go. Accept cookies. Battle phase 2. Link takes out his scent on mystery seeds with the hyper slingshot. Okay. So yeah, all right. And the Link has trouble. After he attacks her enough, she will face Link, revealing both her fire and ice side. Link uses hyper slingshot to shoot her with the temp. So I have to shoot her with a seed when she's in the half form. That I'm really pissed off about that. I mean, why would I know that? The thing is, I could kind of get it if I'd been told that, honestly. Oh, I've used my potion. Fuck it. Ah, you cunt. Come here then. Come on. The only good thing is, it probably means I only have to do this like 3 or 4 times. Oh, she's gotten weaker because she's summoning more stuff. Right, definitely want the snowshoe ring then. Now that I know vaguely what I'm doing. Oh, God. Such a bastard. You can't aim in a diagonal with this. The fucking annoying thing is, if you have the seed shooter from the other game, you can. But it is harder to hit anything with it. Okay, so that was... Thing is, I wouldn't have got that, because it looked like I was doing damage. Ganon's return was but a step away, Beta. It's not over. Our rights have failed, but by sacrificing this body, Ganon will return, and you will be destroyed. Hehehe. Behold. Her body. So supple, live. And I don't. I was going to say youthful, but even then I was like, that's too weird, even for a fictional character. Behold. Ghost Ganon. Spooky. Oh, it's Piggy Boy. It's pretty good. Destroy or king. Pull out my shield. Right. Okay. It's that kind of Ganon, is it? Oh, good. My fucking mirror shield doesn't block his attacks. Well, that's king of horse shit then. I bet it will block those little attacks looking at it. See, wait, hang on. I did switch back to my blue ring. I'm tempted to just not even worry about really defending because it seems kind of hard to do. Yeah, probably should have jumped up there. So when he comes in and does that That charged up attack, that's when you want to jump. Basically impossible to dodge those if he's in front of you anyway, because of the way he hits. Can't dodge that because he's too fast. Oh. Okay, the controls are reversed. Oh, I'm Ganon, the evil king. Okay, I don't want to speak too soon, but he may be dead. It's possible. The lack of music is unnerving. Hey, babe. Oh god, she's dead. Can you imagine? Beta. Has it ended? Thank you, Beta. Yeah, halted the completion of the rites that would have revived Ganon. Since they could not sacrifice me in their final rite, the powers of darkness could only revive a mindless, raging Ganon. Your power, wisdom, and courage were able to prevent Twin Rover's plan to resurrect Ganon. Now hope and peace can return to the hearts of the people. Thank you. You are a true hero. Let us return to the others. But wait, there's more. Wait, where are we? We don't know, do we? Oh no. The castle is crumbling now that the powers of shadow wane. We must get out of here. Right, is this going to be like a quick, exciting escape mission? Or, wait, what do we do? Behold. Oh, those are leaves. The essence of nature will help me. You did it, Beta. I'm so proud. Leave this to me. Is she using her magic to do this? Oh, look. It's Impa and the oracles. But also Impa for some reason. Is this nature and also time saying, yeah, we got you back, boy, but only once. See, Beta? I've managed to help, too. Welcome back, Princess Zelda. Welcome back, Beta. Now all is finished. To be fair, that last fight with the Master Sword made presumably rinsed through him pretty quick. If the Mirror Shield blocked all his attacks as well, it would be a bit too easy. I knew you would find a way, Beta. Oh, fuck me. Let us dance together again. A dance, a dance, a dance, a dance. That's the dance I imagine they do. It's the kind of the classic, I want to say Bollywood style one where you're screwing in the light bulb. You know, that's a good one. Princess Zelda, I'm glad to see you return safely. Beta, you're all I expected. Bit of a weird thing to say. I always believed in you. Beta, the free triangle on your left hand symbolizes... Wait, what? Power. Oh, right. I'm guessing he has all three on him. These are the mark of the hero who is fated to appear when peace crumbles in Hyrule. With the essences of nature and time, and the courage you possess, you have fought back the powers of evil. The guidance of the Triforce has made you into this legendary hero. Thank you, Beta. Quite welcome, love. Quite welcome. She kissed him. Oh, that's quite funny, actually. There's an anime-esque reaction there to it. Oh, look at that horrible artwork. Also, who the fuck was that ogre in the background? Was that Impa? Or was that Zelda? What even was that? Okay, now the best bit. Credits. Does it want me to press a button? Nope. Let's go get... So is this... Okay, good. It's proper credits. Who the hell is that guy? Him I don't know. Those are the two oracles. The kids are just the kids that run around. And then there's a guy with a guitar. Alright, so that's... I think that's Nehru. Because she was more of a dancer, wasn't she? She danced. That was her thing. And this is... Where is this? No idea. Genuinely no idea. The Animal Village? No, that was a different game. I don't know, but there's that wizard guy, Dario, is that his name? Dimitri? Completely forgot. He was in Oracle of Ages, wasn't he? He was like... He was also trying to work. Oracle of Ages was weird in that like there was a castle and there was an army and it felt like it was a populated place. There's Moosh living his best life. Dimitri, was he in this game? He must have been, but if it was such a brief section. And your boy, Joey? Is that his name? Oh, we get to go with him, apparently. Just awful, that artwork, isn't it? It's somehow lower quality than the game. I guess it was... Well, not concept art, because it's crap. Where is this? Is this Zelda's castle? Must be. Have we ever seen this before in-game? I don't think so. See, that one's not bad. That one you can actually see what's going on, because it's not done in daylight. To be fair, the series of emulators I'm running this through will have a certain lowering of the quality on these images. That's what's going on. Yeah, okay. And by series of emulators, I mean the fact that it's a GBA player running on a 4K TV, which I think, for reference, like if this were like the 4K screen, the resolution it should be is just like a little tiny amount. Or to use something actual useful, if this were the screen, it's running on, it should be on this little like corner here, and it's been blown up to a ridiculous scale. I'm not willing to do the work of that. You know, these names are a lot more westernized than the normal for the Japanese, typically made Japanese Zelda games. Also, shout out to the localization teams: German team, French team, Italian team. Alright, so they are going through and actually doing it at the bottom there. Can you imagine it, like, your job is well, I was going to say it's 2 guys, but the French team was, oh no, it was 2 people. Pretty much every team is just 2 guys have to translate this entire game, which doesn't sound that hard, but then you've got to remember... Hang on, is the English just done by 1 guy? Alright, fair enough. Alright, in that case, all the European ones have been slacking, because fucking Bill Trinan did all this on the own. The work of at least 2 men. But back to what I was saying, like, there's a lot to translate. There's a lot of text, and you know, you can't just translate it straight away. You got to localize it a bit so it actually makes sense. And don't forget, this game is full of dumb puns and jokes and stuff. It's not easy. Now, the big question: what Zelda am I going to play next? Is it going to be Oracle of Time? Maybe. Will it be Majora's Mask? It's a possibility. The 2 NES Zelda games, NES, they're an option. I've been dabbling with concepts for those. There's also Skyward Sword. It won't be that, I can already say. In fact, to be honest, it's not going to be Majora's Mask, Oracle of Time, or Skyward Sword, because I've got a feeling that a better system will come along from them. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Don't even know how I'm going to do those yet, to be honest. Haven't looked into it. The end. Link's Awakening DX, that's a tricky one. As is Breath of the Wild, also a tricky one. Maybe it'll be Wand of Gamelon. Is that it? So, do we... Oh, Hero Secret. Shit. You think it's the end, but then... maybe more. I don't know what that does. In fact, I know. I suspect if you put that in Ages, it lets you go into that dungeon and also, like, beat Twin Rover there. In what I imagine will be a slightly different fight somehow. Actually, saying that. Oh yeah, so the literal difference is that in the Oracle of Ages versions, use the Seed Shooter. That should have been my answer, actually, that the sword wasn't working. Obviously, it's if I'd assumed it was the same fight in both games, it had to be some method you could use in both games. So, like, Magnet Glove is out, Rock's Cape is out, a lot of that shit just wouldn't work. Pretty much one of the only crossover items, though, is the Seed Shooter. So that's what should have been the case there. When you go back and watch this, it suddenly makes more sense that the Triforce is the one that sends him to these lands to go and solve their issues. Is that right? It's kind of implied. Kind of just ignore that, because every Zelda game is pretty much, here you are, solve some problems. You don't really think about getting there, but early on they actually made them kind of more sequels to one another. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for a different Zelda.